Hi. It's kitty cuddle time and I didn't want to put her down, poor thing. I'm just going to wait and see who can hop on. I did want to put that on. That's better. Just going to check the live. And just say hello as you're hopping on so I know you're there. Okay. Interesting. I want to make sure I'm live. Showing my post, but not that I'm live. That is so weird. Maybe I'm live in the event. Because Facebook's been so weird lately. Okay, it says someone's Oh no, I think it says someone's watching. Can you just say hello? Let me know that you can see me because I can't see. Oh, hi. That's so weird. My phone's not showing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. If you can see me, that means other people can see me. Awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me. You got work soon? So I got a little baby asleep on me and I didn't want to disturb her, so I thought she can just stay there for the live. That's fine. So I'm going to be talking about the up-level chaos. And this is something that I've come to notice over the years of, spiritual growth and expansion and personal development and all the things, is this chaos that occurs. Finish for the day. Oh, how nice. Beautiful. You enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, so this chaos energy that I'm talking about is really common, right? And I'm going to be describing what this is. And for those of you that know what this is, feel free to chime in and write your experiences in the comments. And the reason why I'm talking about this is I see a lot of people get caught up in the chaos energy, which is what happens just before we break through to that next level, right? So it's effectively a trial, and you have the opportunity through this trial, through this chaos energy, to either keep going or to stop everything and give up. And that's why I'm speaking about this today, is because it's so important for me, for you, is that you don't give up, because you are almost there. When this chaos energy starts happening, you're almost there. And an example of that is recently, I posted yesterday about my income increasing, my launches are doing well, 5-figure months and stuff like that. But my mindset went to shit. Like, I was in self-doubt. I was like, with the first launch, I was like, this is a one-off. It was just a fluke. Second launch, I almost talked myself into it just being a failure. And I actually, on the third launch, saw a mindset expert to talk through that. and that's the importance of getting support through these, is to acknowledge and discern if this is a trial, effectively a trial, if it's an up level chaos, and not to quit, to stay on path and to get that support. So it's basically a mismatch of energy, and that's not saying that you shouldn't be where you are or that you should give up. What I'm saying with that is, we're working with the universe all the time. So the universe knows exactly what it is that we want, and if we're doing all the things to get there, that's awesome. But until we match energetically that space, we're not quite there, but we're nearly there. And then all this stuff starts, like, let me know if that's happened with you, Lisa. It's like you're nearly there, and then everything hits the fan. The shit hits the fan. So again, happened to me recently. And for me, it's been a business up level. For some of you, it might be it might be relationships. For me, it's been business. I had shit hit the fan in my best months ever in business. My son worked out how to get into my PayPal. It was like $1,000 on gaming stuff gone. The rates, bills. We had a failed pregnancy, and all this stuff started happening. And what I want to chat to you about this today is some tips for you to get through it, because that's the important part. We know we're going to face these trials and this chaos energy anytime we're about to hit that next level. Okay, so really just bearing witness to the event, and rather than sort of throwing our hands up and going, everything's shit, everything's wrong, I just bloody give up, actually sitting back and go, okay, I wonder why this is happening. And thank God for me, over the years, with all the practice I've had, I knew that this is exactly what was happening recently. CC card maxed out for no reason. Yeah, more money coming in now, but yeah, not aligning. Exactly. So this is literally an opportunity for us to go, okay, there's a lot more happening than usual right now. This is causing a shit show. Stepping back and bearing witness to the events. And if you're here, I know that you're a spiritual being, actually trying to see the situation from a higher perspective. How would your higher self see this situation? And I'm really good at doing this for other people. I can instantly see, okay, that's happening because of this, that's happening because of this. But it's really important that we have someone else to hold space for us. And that's why I saw this mindset expert from the UK. She's amazing. I knew this was all these things trying to tell I was in a trial of sorts. I was in a trial. Do you really want to hit this next level? Or do you want to talk yourself out of it? She's so beautiful. So also, when the shit hits the fan, where is your focus at that time? Is it on the shit? Or is it on the path that you're trying to align to? Because you've gone through a lot of effort to try and align to this path, and you can either stop there and go, no, this is just all too bloody hard, or focus on the desire, because we know that where our attention goes, our energy flows. So where do you want your energy flowing to? The chaos or that higher path that you're trying to align to? And you will align to it. Totally lose focus. Exactly. And that's why I'm talking about this today, because we have that choice. We have a choice to completely fuck out. And I'm saying that because I know exactly what it's like. Absolutely fucking out, going, shit, it's all shit. I'm being tested and shown that this isn't the right path. No. This is exactly the point when you should keep going, because you're just nearly there. It's like for those of you that have had children and you get into that really active stage of labor, you're about to start pushing, and that's when you want to give up. You're like, no, I can't be here. I want to go home. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to have the baby anymore. No. And that is when it's just about to come out, and it will all just be so much better, right? Those of you that have had children know exactly what I'm talking about. So the difference with that is either way the baby's going to come out. Whereas for us, we have that self-responsibility. Am I going to keep going and push through this pain because I know what's on the other side? Or am I going to give up because it's just too hard? Yeah. So a lot of you will think that this is the exact time to quit. And I'm going to put it to you that this is the exact time not to quit. Hi, Taniqua. How are you, darling? It's the exact time not to quit. Because if you quit, you will still have that soul mission burning inside you and you'll want to do it. You're going to have to start all over again. And all that effort that you put into and all that pain that you've gone through, you're going to have to go through it again. Okay? So this is an opportunity to say no to unaligned people and situations in your life. The jobs, the distractions. Are you going to allow yourself to be distracted in the chaos energy, or stand back and bear witness to what it is that's going on for you? Bear witness, hold space for yourself, and if you can't, get someone to hold space for you. That's why I'm working with 2 coaches at the moment and then hired the mindset expert. I'm determined this time I've given up too many times in that exact moment. Yes. And that is the positive thing out of these situations, is that we can sort of look back at this stage of our lives and go, wow, that's what was happening. Now I know. I'm not going to give up now. I'm going to keep going. No matter how much it might hurt, no matter how many things are thrown at me in distraction because I'm not quite there and I'm trying to match that frequency, I'm not giving up. Nope, not happening. It's a lot of bullshit to deal with, but it's worth it in the end because you do get the big picture in the end right. Exactly. And this is why I am such an advocate for coaching, for having coaching for myself, is because someone else holding space for you and just giving you that area to breathe and go, it's okay. Okay, this is going on. It's okay. Just don't give up just yet. Just keep going. And I believe this is a big part of why we actually hire coaches, not for their particular expertise or who they are and what qualifications they've got. It is a powerful, sacred holding of space for our transformation. That alone helps to move mountains. I've seen it. I do it. I embody that shit. It's so powerful. We are our own worst enemies. We really are. And I could see this brewing in me, you know. I've had 3 successful launches. It went really well. In the second launch, I could see it brewing in me, the doubt. You can't do it again. You can't do it again. You can't replicate that. And that's when I knew I had to do something. And that's when the bills started to come in. My son sucked thousands of dollars out of my account. The car needed to be registered. We needed to go away for my husband's medical stuff. And I'm just like, yep. And that's how it is right now. It's just how it is right now. And it's not going to last. Because it never does. So So you have that decision to stay on the path. So Taniqua, that's exactly what I do. I'm a soul, life and business coach. And I would invite you to choose one that you resonate with on a heart-to-heart level. Yeah? Maybe have a look around in the different groups. Look for one that you are looking for, whether it's a life coach or you know, mindset. The most important thing is resonation. I spent a lot of money last year on a coach. It was two coaches at the same time. They were working together. And after 2 months, I decided these are not my people. Money spent, that's fine. Lesson learnt. What else did I want to say? So yeah, just know that you're going to repeat the same cycle, that same lesson, that same grade until you get to that end goal. And that's just, I reckon that's more painful than just going through the pain of the moment, right? So true. It's just a phase. Life is a series of phases. It's how you look at it. Exactly. So when you can sort of come back to yourself, your heart, and really drop that chaos energy from your mind, drop your consciousness into your heart and go, what's this trying to show me? Like, what is this all about? Ask your higher self to show you, what is this all about right now? Hi, Sarah. How are you, beautiful? Yeah. What's this trying to teach me? What's the lesson I need to learn? How can I match that frequency quicker? That's why I'm launching, like, I spoke about my launches. Now I'm launching a mastermind for spiritual women in business, healers, coaches, course creators. It's going to be huge. Yeah. Okay. And then get ready for the next round, because there will be a next round. And this is why I'm such an advocate for support for coaches. I love my coaches. They both give me just something so amazing that I can't put into words. And it's that support, it's that space holding. And it's beautiful. Yeah. What I instantly got from that, Lisa, was raising your frequency like the crystals do, so that you can match that reality that you're trying to create. So if I find out that it's about power and control, is there anything I can do about that? So Tanika, it depends on where that power and control is coming from. If that's coming from another person and that's not aligned for you, I don't believe anyone that's trying to hold power and control over another one is aligned with us. And that lesson will keep repeating itself until you choose you. Is that what you mean? Because I'm not sure if that's what you meant. Okay. So I hope that made sense. This can be a bit different for all of us, but at the same time, it's the same principle. When we want to get to that space, and shit hits the fan and we think it's too hard, that's the time to keep going, because you are just nearly there. And I wanted to pull you all a card, but my kitty's sleeping on me. Say hello. Hi. I did want to pull a card about this and see. Let's see if I can do this. And I just want to ask our angels and guides collectively, for those of us that are watching this now and later, what would you like us all to know most about this up-level chaos energy? What would you like us to know most for our best and highest goods? Okay. Interesting. So it's the staff. I'll show you the card. No, you can't eat that. You can't eat my book. So the staff is typically about authority, but the invitation for us with this is that you know how to flow easily between polarities, how to weigh all the positive possibilities and instinctively select. Okay, so it's saying you instinctively know how to select the right path. Wow, right? Like I said, dropping down into your heart and asking your higher self, your soul self, how do I move through this more easily? What else? Trust your inner wisdom and take the first step on a journey that your heart has already embarked on. Ooh, that's beautiful. I got tingles with that one. Use the power of the staff to unite what appears to be divided, to find that delicate balance between will and surrender. So, wow, this is exactly what I'm talking about. In that moment, discerning, when do you keep pushing and keep going? When do you just sort of hold back, witness the situation and surrender to the moment? This is the mastery in moving through the up-level chaos. And you will get really good at it. The more you realize, okay, I'm in an up-level chaos. This is a trial of errors, so to speak. What do I need to do here? Do I need to keep forging ahead, push through, or do I need to just surrender to this moment for a little bit and let some dust settle? Right? That's a perfect card. Ooh. So are there any questions about that? Yes, I was told today by my other half that the truth in the long run is power and control. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. You were told by your other half that the truth in the long run is power and control. Yeah, I'm not sure what he means by that, darling. I mean, the truth is there is a lot of power and control going on in this planet at the moment, yes. But again, I don't know if that's what he's talking about. Yeah. Does anyone else have any other questions? And I hope I explained that well enough. If there's anyone watching this later and has any questions about that, let me know. I'm going to pop the link back down to the Soul Method May retreat. So this is a free 7-day retreat for spiritual entrepreneurs, women wanting to open their spiritual practice, healers, coaches, course creators. This is for you. And I'm even amazed. Like, I have never brought as much value in something free as I am in this retreat. Like, I'm just giving it all away. Does your partner think that's what you need to do to get what you want? Yeah. Yeah, Lisa, that might be what Taniqua's partner means. It's hard to know because I'm focused on Taniqua's energy, and I really don't know what he's referring to there. But yeah, that could be what. Yeah, you could be right, Lisa. Yeah, so again, it's discerning between when to assert your power and when to surrender. I hope that makes sense. It's always nice just hanging out with you ladies. I'm glad you could see me because my phone wasn't showing my live at all. But that's okay. Weird. So it's still not. So with the staff, it's okay to walk away when you think the bigger picture is going to be better for yourself. Yeah, you're confused. So again, this is exactly what I was saying to Nicola about having someone hold space for you, having a coach, having a support, someone to hold space for you to get your own, to discern your own outcome. Okay, I need to keep forging ahead right now. Okay, I need to kind of step back and just let things, do their own thing for a couple of days or not. So yeah, so I don't know exactly what you're talking about with that, Tanequa. It would depend on the situation. It would depend on what your heart is telling you to do and what the right path is for you. So, hope that makes sense. Yeah, so it really depends, darling, on what the situation is you're talking about. Is it okay to walk away when you think the bigger picture is going to be better for yourself? It I'm surrounded in cats. It would really depend on what that situation is and where your heart is leading you. And if you're truly in your heart in that moment, or if it's a self sabotage coming through, can you see why it's really necessary to have someone hold that space for you? Like myself, I've stepped back and he finally told me the truth today, like I have felt all along. Mm. Yeah, I'd need to know more, darling. If you want to message me, go ahead. Um, oh, kitty time's over. Oh, the cats are beautiful. Mm. Okay, I think I said everything I wanted to say on that. Whew. So anyone watching this later, if you're getting confused, which happens, it's like, okay, so am I supposed to be like pushing ahead right now, or should I just be doing nothing? I would invite you to have a chat with me on on Zoom. I have a 30-minute chat. So I'm going to pop the link in here because I think this is going to stir up a lot for some of you, and you are going to be confused, and that's totally fine. Can I do what I would love to? I believe that there is no reason that anyone can't do what they want to do. What limits us is ourselves. Like, if you knew the possibilities that were available to you, you know, you would keep going, you would follow that path. I'd do that. I would love to. Yeah, book in a chat, darling. So I'm gonna hop off. I have a call soon. And feel free to reach out to me or book a chat. And I will see you all on Friday for our card pulls. I love that. It's always so much fun. So thanks for hanging out with me. I'm sending you all so much love, and I'll see you Friday. Bye.